Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Starcom 1.0. So, when we left off, I was but a little bitty ship in a galaxy that had not been really explored. Now, I have some riz. I've got level 2 turrets, right? And these level 2 turrets are really good at destroying ships, and I needed to get level 2 turrets because bigger and badder ships came my way. And in fact, you can tell here that pieces of this star station are missing. That's because I had little baby turrets, and I didn't have these big old boys. But these big old boys now are helping me destroy bigger and badder ships. And so, without further ado, let's just go ahead and let's pull up the map here, and let's find us something to get into. And as you can tell, I have seen some things. We have seen some things. We're going to figure out where our next adventure is. And I believe we're going to go here to this Cepheid variable. The location of the star is quite... I don't know why we know why we're going there. But maybe we go there first. Just in a hurry. Let's just get... Why does the autopilot not go? Why you no go right now? ¿Por qué no go? That's weird. Why didn't he... Normally when he just takes off... Oh, there he goes. Okay. He just needed to be reminded that he has the ability to go. And hopefully we'll see some new ships and get some pew-pews. Oh, we're going to get pew-pews right away. We're getting pew-pews right away, boys. So these are the Devouts. I have managed to anger a highly religious, highly suicidal cult that... came to being either during the end of or was the reason that the Fallen Empire, the people who created all these Stargates, right? They either created them or was the... I'm sorry, they either were the cause of or came about afterwards, after the end of the what they call the Empire, the Fallen Empire, the people who made all these Stargates. And here, wait, we'll shoot him a little bit, and then we'll talk to him. It's these guys. This is what these guys look like. And they let down your defenses and accept the oneness of the remnants. Join in understanding them beneath the illuminated sea. And there's no talking to them, especially when they're on fire and about to be, void dust. I'm on fire in space, but 94, 95%. Okay, we're all right. We got 10 of 10 support crew. My gun's doing great. We'll continue on our path here. Oh, you know what? I have planets here that can be explored, but I'm passing on that because I want to try them with my crew. Here, it levels up. When they level up, I can put points into these spots and make them better at their jobs, and then that'll give me higher rolls when we investigate planets. I have a Devout Illumination databank artifact to analyze. Amber Jewel has awoken, illuminating the old text and revealing the chariots designed to us. Prepare the missionaries. There's also a lot of obtuse mathematical formula. Research points 75. I spent a lot of research points getting these new guns up, and they are awesome. So, against my old scout ship, the one that you saw the very first episode, that fight would have taken forever if I wanted it all. With this ship has 2 reactors powering 2 of these turrets. I have, of course, my survey crew, 4 engines, 2 batteries, so I have extra energy. And with these with these wings and these 4 engines, I'm able to propel myself through the void pretty quickly, faster than the scout ship. There was another iteration after the scout ship you didn't see. It was just like a scout ship with an extra engine, and he had like a little tail. It was pretty silly, but I mean, it was good. It's still the same. It had 3 turrets. I don't know if I put 30 turrets on before. Ooh, look at this. We got a little asteroid field here. Let's we need to collect, because to build bigger and better ships, we need tons of minerals. Minerals required. What's that from? That's from StarCraft. You know it. If not, well, I'll teach you. I've got a video up. You can watch a video about it, learn a little bit about StarCraft, learn a bit about its history. None of that interests you. You just want pew pew in space. So, pew pews in space you shall have. And one. And you. And I should be going to these other... Ooh. Look at this one. Is that going to be awesome? No, it's not. Boring. Okay. I do have a lot of range on these. You're not supposed to have this much range on these guys. Unless you invest tons and too much in your research to get it. Ooh, that was a good one. That had gold? Oh boy. Gold's super important. I never have enough. I think the gold, what was the gold for? Super important. So important, I don't remember what I use it for. But I know I didn't have enough. Oh, that's good. Aluminum? Titanium? Titanium. So white's titanium. There's some more. Turn our boosters on. I'm going to have to start putting on some thrusters to help me control this big... Oh, man. Look how dense this is. We're just going to hold it down. Let's collect. I mean, farm. Now, the last time I blew up a big old astrophoid, I got, like artifacts. So, kind of also looking for artifacts. Artifacts is what we use, what you just saw in research. Get a little bit of research points, get a little bit of lore. Of course, I guess you may not be guaranteed to get... hopefully this stream we see a comet, because I've found 3 comets and they just flow through the map we're in. Let's say that like each of these systems is a map, different map. And it's really wild. Like they blow through the system, and as long as you get real close, like toward the tail of it, you get to a ton of research. It looked really cool. Of course, this entire game is beautiful, right? But the comets really, really look good. Okay, what do I have in here? So just asteroid. Those are more asteroids. Let's go there. Go over here real quick. And I can zoom out pretty far now. That's also something that you can pick up in your upgrade shops. And I would not be surprised if I get jumped by bad guys at some point. I've really done quite a bit of the story, and I say quite a bit. I don't think I've really touched the surface, but I've done enough that it's probably good to skip all the stuff in between, so you don't ruin it for yourself. So you want to pick this up? It's $20. You know, it's pretty. It's a great little space game. There's a lot of action. There's a dog in here. Hello, Midnight. How are you, puppy? How are you, puppy? Always a good Bowie. He came in here. So, Ensign Cygnus Lee, with her tactics insight, is that her? I think so. These 2 flingers form a series. Perhaps whoever smashed them wanted to discourage movement, but only in one direction. We got 15 titanium, 3 platinum. So somebody broke a flinger and then threw it down upon the planet. Rude. We could use that. All right, let's go this way and check out this one last. Hello, Midnight. Oh, you want your bone? Is it? It is time. It's late. I'm recording this late, and he wants a bone. So we're gonna go over here real quick, check this one, blow up some rocks, and then head on out to the next system. Tons of stuff to explore. This is like these turrets make it really easy to farm these, because you don't have to point the ship in any direction other than forward. You just point the mouse cursor what you want to blow up, and it takes care of the rest. It does really good damage, high rate of fire. But do I want to sit here doing this all night? Not really. I mean, it's tons of resources. We need them all, but even I, the lover of these space games, only have so much patience. So let's move on. We're there to this white star because that's the next adventure, and then we'll run over here to this Cepheid variable. What's over here? There's some things over here too. That's oh, yeah, I have some unfinished business with those. The matriarchy has come in here and said that I have to wrap it up because apparently I'm not allowed to be an adult anymore. So we're going to run over here. check out this next little star, and then that'll probably be it for the this quick installment of Starcom. See if we can get a little bit more pew pew before we have to go. Okay, we found a flinger. 2 flingers. Where does that one go, though? I'm guessing it only goes one way. Oh, here's a bully right here. This guy makes me pay him for protection. I'm going to say goodbye to that. Just give him a wide berth. Oh! Oh! Okay. I have friends. I have friends to fire. And I think, since I paid this guy, I think he's on my side. He's going to have to fight him. Planet is roughly on par with where Starcom space was perhaps a century ago. This planet's development has a direction that points to outside intervention. I wouldn't be surprised if some external powers discouraging this planet from talking to strangers, plus 35 research points. It has since rebounded and is now rapidly industrializing. Normally, this sort of world is eager for an extra planetary exchange, but the team's overtures are rebuffed. Let this team return to the ship, and let's go get some pew-pew going. Oh, yeah, look at him. Yep. These are drones, I believe. Ah, it's time to renew your protection subscription. Just 3 gold for the peace of mind and also the rare... Nah, refuse to pay. Okay. So you're going to have to fight me and them. This is probably a good time to take him on because he's fighting 3 guys already. I just kind of sit off here and blow him up. I think it's a pretty wise choice. I wouldn't have done this if he was if I was by myself in here, but let's move down here. I got Brogadar chest 1. Ooh, yeah, it's in there. So remember the Red Raiders? Well, they've upgraded. It's not these guys. They're were they Red Raiders? What were they called at the very beginning? I forget. Whatever. Red Rogues or something ridiculous, right? They're not that anymore. They've upgraded, and now their ships are a lot tougher. And so, we're having to deal with that. So we got a Devout Starlance database, and that's 75 research points. It gives us deep mathematical analysis and obscure branch warp field theory. I've got and this Brogadar chest. What is here? That chest is locked, secured with a unique biometric encryption protocol. The encryption protocol is unbreakable. Fortunately, the chest was not. Drilling out the lock gave us access to a planet survey log. Ooh. That's neat. The log shows a landing on a particular oceanic planet. Ooh, cool. Oh, and that's a CXTA hauler. What is this? With great difficulty, Ensign Pierce pilots the lander through a blinding sandstorm. Do we want to take the chance? We don't. I want to make sure that I come out of this on top. Oh, I can't leave, can I? I've got to roll it. Oh. 27. Oh, no. -5. Ah, we got hurt. We lost some titanium. That's okay. I need to actually talk to these people. These are merchants. I think I can do both. I can do both real quick. Talk to these people real quick after I survey this planet. No anomalies detected. We'll go to this hauler. Talk to them. They're merchants. And I carried some stuff for them. And they owe me money. So let's see if they're going to pay me. This is, we delivered the medical supplies as promised. And I got 6 gold. Awesome. Thank you for that, sir. All right, so there's 2 flingers where I'm at. Let's go ahead and start going back home. I've got to call it. It's a happy wife, happy life. So we'll get home real quick. You got to see some advanced pew-pew. You got to see this ship in action. I'm pretty excited about it. We'll make it better. It'll get better. You know what? Maybe the call was to go this way because... Oh, no. This flinger will get us there. It'll be fine. The flinger will get us there. Hold on. Let that catch up. I need more maneuverability. That's one thing. I'm like throwing the back end around. It just circles and circles and circles. All right, and let's head back home. Oh, I hear. I do believe there's bad guys afoot. Nah, we don't need to worry about it now. There we go. We made it home. And I wonder if the starship... It is. The starbase completely repaired. We can head home. Dock real quick. Oh, Comrade U. Given the increased threats facing us from multiple factions, I have signed a limited alliance with the Guerrier. Despite some questions about their motivations, is least bad option. We'll be providing them with redacted logs from Shell 1. They will continue to provide information related to this universe and the remnants. They've also given us a loan of some resources for upgrades to be repaid at a future date. We all need friends. We need all the friends that we can get, and they already know the Salerno's location. My thinking as well. Even if we find other potential allies in this region, I don't want to advertise where we are, or how few ships we currently have. Continue. Set aside some of the initial resources from the Guerrier and delivered for Shell 1. Look at that. Oh boy. All right, that's where we are. And here's our shipyard. Simulate heat profile. I don't know what that means. But we'll find out later together. And, you know, from me, I hope you enjoy Starcom 1.0. And I will see you on the next one. Bye!